I'm standing here with Graham Rahal, Buckeye native, not the run you wanted. What happened?
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, it did what we kind of thought, which was that as the track evolution is really gripped up, like our car in that session, it wouldn't turn at all. And that's I just reported down to Christian, because in debrief after this morning, we were good. The understeer level was good, but I was worried with track evolution here on a new track, as much as it's going to grip up, that we couldn't keep up with the understeer. And unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. And, we were on a lap that was, 2.5, 3 tenths up. That would have been enough to advance, but towards the end of the lap, the front tire was bright red on my dash, giving up. And unfortunately, nowadays, you miss it by a tenth and a half. You see, right, we're 3.5, 4 tenths off P1, but you're P10. And so, unfortunately, a little understeer around here is half a second, honestly. And so, unfortunately, it's what caught us out in the fifth, third bank car. Hopefully, Christian can get it corrected, because it's literally to a T what I said was going to happen this morning with the understeer. And we just didn't get ahead of it at all.
Yeah, Buckeye native Graham Rahal with a fight tomorrow. Georgia, you're there with Felix Rosenqvist.
Yeah, Felix Rosenqvist on the outside looking in 7th in that session. Just what more did you need to get out of the 6th?
I thought the car was great, to be honest. I made a mistake in the last corner. I went over the curb off in the grass, and we still almost made it, so it's unfortunate. Luckily the car is quick, and I feel like normally we're pretty good at stringing our laps together, but just mistake on my side today. So we have an engine penalty as well, so it'll suffer a little bit more. I think we'll be around 20th tomorrow with that. So, but it's what it is. We can, in the car you can go forward. So hopefully have some luck tomorrow as well.
And Scott, was there anything that you would have executed differently there?
Yeah, I think I should have gone harder on my first push lap. Then tried probably a little too hard on my second. I think we were up about 2 tenths, which would have got us through. And then kind of went a little too deep into 4 and overshot that and kind of lost the momentum there. So missed turn 9 on my first push lap, which was frustrating as well. So yeah, balance-wise, not so great. I think we had a lot more understeer than that we thought we were going to have, especially on reds. But yeah, just I think I mismanaged it a little bit.
Well, the work is not done for the 19, but don't count Scott Dixon out. He's won this race from last before, guys.
Yeah, Josef Newgarden qualifying just outside the top 6 there. It's so tight here. Where do you think that speed you need in the PPG car is?
Yeah, you just couldn't be mediocre, which is what the lap was. It was not a bad lap, but just we're like a session behind almost. Team did a great job. This car was pretty good. So proud of everybody with PPG here. Fun to have Travis pinch hitting for a weekend. We're excited to have Chad back on Sunday. Congrats. Chad's got a new baby at home with his wife, which is great. But yeah, just shame. I think we were a little behind the 8 ball coming into it, and it's so tight. You got to be perfect, and we weren't perfect.
Are you going to be able to find what you need to and find that extra session for the race tomorrow?
Oh yeah, always. We keep going.
Josef Newgarden, a lot of confidence going into the race tomorrow. A whole lot for what you did on Thursday, James, but I'm sitting here with Rinus VeeKay, qualified 10th, your teammate inside the top 12 for the first time. Where did the 12 car, or the 21 car go, and where's the time for tomorrow?
Yeah, this whole weekend has kind of been messy with, yesterday some rain, and this morning, with all the cars backing up and stuff, but finally got some clear laps now in qualifying, but it's just, yeah, really tough to get the balance right. I felt like I was just loose and a bit afraid to attack the entries, which I think that's where the time is here, so unfortunate, but great for Christian, and he made it through. It's his first Fast 12 appearance, so we're going to cheer on him now and see how he does, but yeah, we need to work on it for tomorrow.
Rinus VeeKay going to cheer on his Ed Carpenter Racing teammate here in the Fast 12 before getting it dialed in for tomorrow's race.
53.
Yeah, and Scott, I could see the frustration when you got out of the car. Can you explain some of those feelings from your perspective?
Driver sucks. That's about it. Just made a mistake in my first lap. Guys and girls in this car deserved better. Like Sonsky vehicle protection Chevy was unreal, and yeah, just we should have been easily in the past 6 there. And first lap got really loose in 11. It was all, we've been battling that all weekend, but yeah, probably should leave a little bit in the tank for the first lap of the first corner of the fast lap. But you can't give anything away. But we'll fly from 7th tomorrow.
Thanks, Scott. Charlie Gibbel, who do you have?
Well, I'm here with Christian Rasmussen, his best career qualifying here in the NTT IndyCar Series. Previously 13th, today 9th. How did it feel out there?
It felt great. You know, we've done great changes during the weekend. I think we started off a little slow, but the ECR boys has done an amazing job at getting the car in the window. And yeah, no, just very happy. You know, we talked earlier, and I said that I thought we had more potential than what we showed so far, and we did. So it was nice to go out and execute my first fast 12, best qualifying for me so far. So, but yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow is a new day, so we'll try and create a good race car and see if we can what we can do from there.
Lots of fist bumps for Christian Rasmussen from his crew today. Great effort from the number 20 car today.
He's got a lot of success.
Yeah, Christian Lundgaard not advancing. Earlier in this weekend, you said the repave would make you feel stronger than ever. That was still a solid run, but what does this debrief conversation look like right now?
Trying to make the car faster. I think it was a little bit of a surprise for us to transfer through the first group. Obviously happy too, but I feel like we could have maximized it better even in Q2. We didn't quite maximize it, so frustrated. I think we could have done some more on some balance work to help that, but we also need to understand where Graham's pace went. He was up there yesterday, he was up there today, so at least I'm happy to get the 45 Honda.
Some teamwork needed to be done here in the Rahal Letterman Lanigan camp, but nonetheless, still a strong run for Christian Lundgaard.
The American Legion car here on 4th of July weekend. Qualified 11th there. I know you're on pole at Road America. You like these natural terrain road courses. This Chip Ganassi Racing team's got a good history of success. What's it going to take to go from 10th to 1st tomorrow, or 11th to 1st, excuse me?
Yeah, I guess we'll see in 24 hours, right? No, I mean, the American Legion Honda has been super fast all weekend. It's just been about pulling everything together and making sure that, you know, because you only get one lap basically on the red, so making sure you hit your marks and extract the maximum. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, we were a tenth or two short of making it through the Fast 6, but the car definitely had the potential, which is good, because I basically just need to do my job, and, you know, I know that the car will be fast in the race as well.
Absolutely. Thanks for talking to me. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
A solid effort for Linus Lundqvist.
Or maybe I did it too long. Either way, Georgia, this guy maximized everything to get himself on pole.
Oh, we know maximize is so important. He sat on the pole. Charlie.
And joining him on the front row, driver in the number 5 Aero McLaren Chevrolet, Pato O'Ward, 3/1000ths of a second. You told me you thought it was a pretty clean lap. Is there anything more there?
Yeah, I mean, there's always more, right? That was a really clean lap, though. I thought we had it, but when I came over the line and I heard it was a 3.5 and I saw a 3.6 on the dash, I was like, come on. But no, I mean, the car's been really, really strong from the start. I told the guys that this is the strongest car that we've had all year in a race weekend. So I'm really excited for tomorrow, and you know, we're obviously the ones chasing, so it's always a good thing to have a car in front of you, and we'll see if we can get it tomorrow.
Today's about 1 lap. Tomorrow's about 80 laps. You started the year with a win. Is number 2 coming tomorrow?
I miss being at the front, man. I do.
Awesome. Pato O'Ward looking to stay at the front tomorrow.
Maybe I did it too long. Either way, Georgia, this guy maximized everything to get himself on pole.
Oh, we know maximize is so important. He sat on the pole in Monterey. He won in Monterey. He sat on the pole now here by 0.02 of a second. We know how important starting position is right here at Mid-Ohio. 26 out of those 41 from the front row. How important was this one?
Oh, it was huge. It was huge. Thank you, boss. Yeah, I mean, we knew we had a really fast car. We knew we were also in a disadvantage with the 5 on the tires because he did one lap less in fast 12, and we didn't want to risk it. But car's been awesome. The number 10 Ridgeline car is going to look good on the front row, and it's nice. I mean, it was nice 2 weeks ago, so we wanted to repeat.
Do you feel like the way you executed the hybrid, this being the first time you've qualified with it, made difference?
I don't know. We'll need to check data, but yeah, I've been super comfortable. HRC has done a tremendous job over the off-season, and I think that we are as ready as we could be with the time we had. So yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's the first pole on a hybrid there, so pretty happy about that.
Setting history in his own ways. That's Alex Palou. He will start on the front row tomorrow. Charlie.